Hello, hello, hello. Good to see some people here. I'ma just need to get up my chat window. I think that would be good to have, so I can actually read what y'all are saying. I previously had some issues where my chat didn't show text from some people. Hopefully we do not have that issue today. Super weird. But specifically a few users I could not see in the pop-out window, but if I went into the actual stream I could see it in the chat. Oh well. Alrighty nighty. Hello there, Ogenekome. I am sorry if I butchered that, but hello. Good afternoon to you too. In my defense, I usually wear glasses as the chat is pretty far away. Let me do the switcheroo. Wow. Hello there, Costa. So I saw this book by an illustrator called something. He draws a lot of storefronts in watercolor. Okay, cool. Good thing. Good thing I pronounced it right. Let me see if I can find him again. His name. Man, I forgot his name, but he creates this very calming watercolor paintings of storefronts, and I really love the use of like vibrant blues in the shadows. So my plan was that I was gonna try and make a little Japanese kind of styled storefront. Nothing, no game related stuff, none of that. Just do a little good old pixel stream for Saturday. So I just did a few like pastel colors here, kind of like. I feel like they're pretty washed out watercolors usually. So maybe we just start. I don't know what kind of resolution we're gonna go for here. Let's see how big is this? Yo, Fred, how you doing? Fred is kind of tired. I've been feeling sick. But you know, it's all right. It's nothing too bad. If you ever his name, just share it. Now I'm interested. Yeah, no, I had it. I just had it. It just slipped out my head. It sounds. The last name sounds kinda Russian, I think. Oh, there we have it. Mateusz Urbanovic. He also has a book called The Tokyo's Street Storefronts, which I would love to buy. Yeah, so we're gonna do something in the vein of that. I love the look of it. of his little creations. Hello, the disgusting man. I hope you're having a disgusting Saturday, if that's what you're into. Wish I could draw straight lines like that, but like that instead. Yes, indeed, that's good. Or not? Is it good to have? You want to have a disgusting Saturday? Man, the book covers looks awesome. Yeah, for sure. It's the main thing I like is the use of color, and it's obviously it looks very cozy, all of the stuff. Ooh. Hey Fred, hey quoting. How are you doing? Welcome to this little corner of the internet. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday. How are you doing, dude? We are right now we're just fiddling and doodling a bit. We're gonna try and create like a little Japanese stylish storefront. So usually it's like how he draws it. It's like a main floor, then they have like a living quarters, so they're kind of like styled differently, different floors. So probably be some sort of separation around here, and some paintings have like little offshoots or like side things, and I think having some side stuff is really what gives it all some character. What if we just some like a little window here? That'd be maybe neat. Something like that. Something that's maybe we can have like a half open window. I don't know. We're just doodling right now. Doodling away. I don't know about that. We'll see. But something here. We for sure need something to counteract that. Maybe like an AC unit or something. Who knows? Or like one of those signs. I think I'm just gonna go for something a bit mix in canvas signs. I have no idea. Hello there, Jonathan. Isn't this so cozy? I hope it is. That's the plan. The canvas size of the entire thing is like 600 by 350. I think you can see it in the corner down here. Down there. No, you can't. Can you? Can't see my own mouse. Maybe I can. Mouse on the. I can't see it. Oh, now I can. Okay. Yeah, so down here. Yeah. But I'm just drawing right now. I don't really care about the size. Hello there, Wave. Hello there, Mad Half Hour. Awesome. Jesus, there's so much text, and I just. Jesus, there's so much chat. And PJ, you just. Wait, what? I didn't see. There's so. I never saw PJ until now. I'm gonna lurk a bit. I'm so confused. There's so much chat. The chat has been so weird recently. It's like chat messages pop up, but it's not like a chronological order. It's just like sites like, yeah, okay, I think it's time to show this message now. And I just go, yo, bro, couldn't you have shown that when it was actually sent? But hello, PJ. Good thing you're lurking. Hello there, Wave. I hope I've said hello to everyone. It's huge. It's you learn to work with bigger stuff as you go along. It was huge a few years ago. Now not so much. It's just what it is, you know. Just the size. It's just when I have it in like a pop-out view. I want to have it in a pop-out view because I don't want to have the like analytics of the stream. I don't want to be bogged down by seeing like, oh no, 2 guys left because I was fucking awful at talking and shit like that. Because then it just, you know, bumps me out even more. You don't want to focus on that kind of stuff when you stream. But I do want to have the chat open, so I pop it out. And when I do, it just decides to be fucking stupid and don't show stuff sometimes. And it's only like a few people I know. Live stream, if anyone is like a regular or something, Dodie had that issue. He's a person who comes around sometimes. I couldn't see Dodie's messages, which, you know, I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them, that I can't see them when they write. At times. Oh, you know, that could be kind of cute. Do we want to have like a slanted? Yeah, we want to. Of course we want. We want like a little bit of a slanted thing here. I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them. That'd be kind of bad. Bad PR. Fred ignores regulars who has supported him for years. Not a good tagline for an article. If anyone would ever write that. Okay. There. Oh, that's hot. We're just like sketching out kind of what we want now. Some basic shapes, because I feel like shapes and how they interact and like the comp is a lot when it comes to stuff. These cozy things. We need to like pack it with interesting things. Maybe a balcony could fill up some space on the second floor. You thinking like we put a balcony like here, like a French one? Like it should be taller. I don't know. Maybe that was kind of big. Let's say I've been really enjoying all your dev vlogs. I'm just in love with Pixelart, and you just use such a smooth way. Game is awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah. I like the idea of a balcony. Would probably be a bit cute. They usually have like a... let's see if we can raise this a bit. Let's see what we want to have, I think. Well, that became a shadow. That's fun. I want to have like a little space here between so this would be like tiling, like tiled roof, like that. Fantastic. And then we hello there, Dakila. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So I want to have like a little storefront sign here, a little logo, and like you know, all that. And then we can below this, maybe we can make it, since it's gonna be a, have it a bit like more that. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that looks. Not even further. Like that maybe. Good. That's good to hear. Nice. Cool. Cool. Very important to be feeling good these days. That you're feeling good like you should. How tall should the windows and stuff be here? Let's say we have like a door in this size. Or is that too small, too big? I might have missed you telling about the stream, but what's the plan for this artwork in terms of the use is because it's Saturday. I have no energy. I'm feeling tired, motivationless, and I just saw this inspirational work of art by this talented artist, and I was like, damn, I want to do something like that. So we're just having a little bit of a random, we're making art for the fun of it, just for this enjoyment of creation. It's not gonna be for anything. It, you know, kind of find the enjoyment in that. I can work on something and there's no pressure to like perform because it's gonna be used for ages, or like this is like a fundamental part of something, and this needs to be good, otherwise everything else will fail. We just do some art, and if it doesn't reach the level that I want it to, then that's fine, you know. We had a good fun time, so that's the plan. Doing it because it's fun. It's so very nice to hear. Was it waited? Yeah. I like being creative, but sometimes I just don't have the energy to put in work into something that, because I have this feeling like I need to perform. There's a certain level that I want certain things I do to reach. Some days I just don't have the inner strength, especially when I'm feeling sick, to, you know, push myself to that level. Then it can be fun to just do something like this. No, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I feel like it would be a great exercise and exploration. No, it's just for fun. It's nothing, not for Candlehead. Maybe I'll carry some interesting lessons that I hopefully will learn from working on this into Candlehead, like the use of color or something. But it's not for Candlehead, it's just for my enjoyment and for yours. I think hopefully for your enjoyment too. I'm trying to make like a storefront or some sort of imaginary fake store. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not sure about the scaling and stuff like that right just now. And I also want the shading to be blue, lots of rich Noodle house. Nude house. Send noodles. I love your pixel art. You should definitely make a course or something. I mean, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of good. I do have a few like tutorial videos centered around pixel art. I just haven't. I want to find a good way of telling an aspect of pixel art in a short and concise way. Pixel bits is what I use to. This series where I go through pixel art things and stuff in theory. But there's a lot of just art fundamentals, kind of is not pixel art specific, and I feel like there's a lot of talented people, just a lot more talented than me, that go through this. Well, damn, I fucking love it when it's like that. Thank you. Oh wait, I don't. Just keep some of it. Yeah, so there's people who are a lot better than me at everything. And I feel like they should probably teach you instead of me. But if I've come up with some smart way of describing something pixel art specific, something that is very central to pixel art, like I've been planning on going into subpixels, how that works, and how to utilize subpixel animation, and how to think about when you try and make smooth animations on lower resolutions. I feel like I kind of have a pretty good grasp on that. People tend to say I have pretty smooth animations. You know? Even people who actually know what they're doing. So maybe I'll make a video on that. But yes. So I don't want to put out just videos for the sake of making a course when there's already great videos out there. That pixels, what's that? All right, so we make a quick one here. So imagine we have a black canvas here. Now we want to move this this pixel across here, but we want to move it from here. Right? Let's make it a new layer like that. Let's make it work for me. There we go. Okay. And we have 6 frames, and we want to move the pixel from here to like here. Oh wait, that's not what we wanted. Fuck. Convenience store buddy chunk. Yeah, even small children can give solid advice. Yeah, I know. Okay, so let's say we want to move it like from here to here. Right. We want to move it from. I'm figuring this out. Now am I? So there, and then. So now we can see that it's kind of janky when it moves, right? It moves one frame, and then it stops for one frame, and then it moves for one frame, and then it stops for one frame. So it kind of gets this little bit of a stutter motion, because we have a movement, and then the next frame it's the same frame again, and then this is like the simplest way of doing subpixel animation. But then instead of doing this, we could for example, we can even expand it to have it like this. So now we have 3 frames for each position. And what we could do instead now is that after this first frame, we introduce a shade in between the black and the white. Kind of like this one. Wait, we should probably hold up. We want to have one like that, and then we want to have one that's in between. So what you could imagine happening is that this white pixel is moving a little bit to the right in this frame. So it spills over some of the color from the white to the right, and then it darkens there, and then should probably adjust this a little bit, but something like this. So it spills over into this frame, so we could see it as it blurring the pixel a bit, and then in this frame we can switch it up. So in this frame the majority of the pixel has moved into this frame, and then we come into this frame. So now it's the first section is a lot smoother with some pixels like this, where you make it look like it's moving between the pixels. It can only be done inside the actual sprite, but you utilize it nicely, it can make it look a lot more smooth. So you're kind of trading, but this kind of makes it blurred, because this one pixel takes up 2 spots, but you trade some sharpness for some clarity. So we can just keep doing this for introduce this, so we can make it for the whole thing. It introduces some blurriness, so it's not that great to do on stuff like why can't I shade this one? What the fuck is going on here? Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid, sorry. Fucking hell, I did it on the wrong layer. Yeah, cool. Everyone get it? Everyone's getting it. Great, because I fucked up. I drew on the wrong layer again. Now I drew on the wrong layer again. But if we copy this, maybe we'll do it right by now. There we go. Now we have a smoother animation, and then we'd have to adjust it so it doesn't blink like this, but we kind of get a smoother animation from it than we had previously. So that's kind of the gist of what sub-pixel animation, kind of blend between different states with some in-between stuff, like AA, but moving. That's what it is. And I think I could maybe go through like how I go about applying it, what my thought process is, something like that, you know? Maybe that would be helpful for some people. Because most people, when they animate something which is really small but they want it to move slowly, it's that real jank, like, and just by like switching up some pixels, shifting it a bit, makes it smoother. Hello there, Conster. Welcome back. Maybe move that down a bit. This entire line. Do you use rotoscope animations or just reference? Nothing. None of it. I haven't used the reference for. I think I've used. Oh, I did use reference for the vaulting. I think. Yeah. I used reference for the vaulting animation because I was like, how the fuck do I? And I obviously switched it up because I wanted. But most other stuff I just find it kind of time consuming to use a reference, so I just go for it. What music is this? It's Harris Heller. He has like a stream called Stream Beats, I think, something like a bunch of music you can use for your streaming or music YouTube for free. I have an Epidemic Sound subscription, but I just haven't went through that properly. I just use it for videos, but I think you can use that stuff for streams too. But this specifically is Harris Heller. He has like a YouTube channel called Alpha Gaming, where he talks about like streaming shit, but his initiative to give music to the people is real nice. I was thinking if I could split this up into 2 sections down here, but I don't know about that. Or maybe we could. Let's like get a big chunky thing here. Whoop. Oopsie daisy. I'm just thinking splitting it up, not making it like the same all over. Probably a good idea. Have like a like an AC unit on. Coffee mug. Based on Spotify, yeah. Or you can it's on Spotify, YouTube, everything. You could go onto their like their website and you can download the stuff if you use any streaming services. You'll have to listen to your own playlist. Or do you want the specific song that was just playing just then? Yes. That was the plan, something like that. Can you have like slanted windows? Is that a thing like this? Like, let's say this is a window here. Is that a thing? Is that something you can have? Or is that just weird? It's cool. Okay. Then we should maybe keep it. Got some add that for now. It's not a matter of fine, it's a matter of if it's perfect. Is that really what we do? Is that cool? Do we need that? Do we want that? Maybe not. I was thinking we could try and make this into a balcony type of thing here. Like if we did something like yeah, I think this could work. Fuck. Yeah. Oh god. Looks like a noodle house. Is that where they serve noodles? Or a place made out of noodles? Asking the real questions here. Where they serve noodles. Yeah, I mean it's inspired by Japanese storefronts, and they do eat noodles in Japan. So is it like we say Japan in Swedish, but it's like in Japanese, but then it's like Japan. Japan. Yeah. Japan. Yes, very cool. This could be like a little those flower things you have at the door, like, outside the window, like that. Swedish be talking slow, country names. Japan, what we say. And fast otherwise. Brandon James just did a piece. Brandon James, who is that? I'll pretend I know who. I'm gonna Google it and then I'll. Brandon. Is it? Is it the guy? I know there's a guy called Brandon on YouTube who he has like a monkey and it's yellow. Is that the guy you're talking about? That's the link in apartment onto a Japanese model. I don't know what to put. Brandon James. Sorry. No idea. I'm trying to Google it. Oh, yeah. It's the guy, the yellow monkey guy. Here. Yeah. I've seen his channel. Balcony looks fire. Thank you. Thank you. We want some sort of sign, but I personally feel like this area here is a bit empty, but maybe that'll sort itself out. Maybe we, oh wait, what if we just like made a window like that? Get a little toilet window. I don't know. We could also like that. Different material. No. Could also make a window just like the others. No, don't like that. Hello there, Xavier. Welcome. Still don't know what to do here though. Do I want to like completely like it's the further front? I want this. Then what kind of house shape? What would we have in this part of the house? Okay, so we have the storefront there. Whatever. What would we have here? Yeah, like that's hot. Have that. Oh man. Maybe we should just do like a similar thing here. If we just push that forward a bit. Maybe that's just what I'm gonna do. So we have another storefront window here. Just at this part here. It's further. Like more in front. Yeah, I kind of like that. Breaks up this a bit. Up. Then I probably should put something there. Put down some pots. I really like it when they get scenes get more brown. I like it when the scene gets crowded with a bunch of cute little pots with plants in them. So cozy. Let's have a two faster to doodling some. I'm not really caring about the overall pixel shapes here right now. I'm just gonna. Oh, why is this 3? I don't like 3. Kinda just want some greenery into the picture, you know. And then I'll care more about how the pixels clusters are later on. I just want green all over. Like, isn't that nice? Like some greenery. Wow. I like that. Feel it. It's like making me feel cozy on the inside. I don't know about this sign though. Probably adjust it. That looks like a bonsai tree. This, I'd probably do something more like these ones, like kind of like shaped like this. I like them rectangular ones like that. That's my ideal bonsai right there. I think you did pretty good at spelling it. We want to have some text in somewhere probably. Like I feel like it should be text here. We could just make it into like fake language. Like the kind of the language I fake up for Candlehead. Hello there, Misho. How are you doing? It's pretty angular, like stuff like that. So when I mixed up the language, I was trying to combine like the runic angularity of the Norse alphabet, and like mixed with kanji. The program is called Asprite, but it's not the software, but how you use it that matters. But if you want to have a good Pixelart software, then I highly recommend Asprite. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with just fake language for now. because then I don't limit myself to any location, and it's up to the interpreter of the piece to kind of assume what it says. Cool, cool. Good to hear, Misho. Some of my fake language is actually kanji. I have no idea which one it would be. I'm gonna do the Endesca route and nah. I ain't about to go full Tolkien. It's so weird because I always grew up saying Tolkien. That's how I would pronounce it in Swedish. And then I just heard like fucking interviews and people talking about it in like English. And when I watched the movie, it's a movie based on his life or something. They said Tolkien, and I was like, what do you mean Tolkien? His name is Tolkien. So it's, I always say Tolkien, but I know I won't go down that route. Probably, hopefully, never know. The fuck? Oh. Yeah, he also said Tolkien. Or I heard Chernobyl. That's the first time I sounding word. Chernobyl. I always said Chernobyl. Swedish. That's how it, so Chernobyl isn't. And Pripyat. No issues there. It was just like how I envisioned it. What would be the... I'll Google Translate. Wait, I have a great story that I'll share based on my mom's experience when she was a kid. And that's not a good translation. Maybe this. Okay, so I'll try to say it in English. Maybe it doesn't work out. Let's see. So my mom, she grew up in a little town in northern Sweden, and sometimes she would see this weird bus going to this place that she'd never heard of. She's like, okay, cool, that's one of those buses going to that location. But I wonder where that is. And then she dropped it, you know, like 20 meters after the bus passed. And when she was like big old, like, you know, in her teens, she asked her mom, like, yo, where's this reserved location? Like, you know, it's a pretty small town. Where does it reserved, or where's that? Where's reserved? And she's like, what do you mean reserved? You know the bus that says reserved? It's like, no, it doesn't say reserved. This is not a location. It says reserved. It means someone has reserved the bus for school trips or something. I was like, what the fuck have I been thinking? She's been walking around in her teens, and like she went old before she realized it was not reserved but reserved. That was actually what the bus was. So that was kind of fun for me, at least, when I heard it. Maybe it doesn't work in English, who knows? But there's a story for you. At least we still, quoting, you still knew what Chernobyl was. You were referring to the right thing. Grandma was like, what have I done with my life? What is this child? What have I done wrong? Oh my god. I don't know about that. Should I keep this? Okay, hold up. First of all, you have a twin. Second of all, what? I assume like they had like potato chips grow underwater too, because they're salty. Or is it specifically just olives that are qualified to grow underwater because they're salty? Well, it was interesting. Isn't she was, yeah, she'd ought to be the same age as you. She's your twin, and you're kind of old, dude. I'm pretty sure olives does not go underwater. But what do I know? I'm just a stupid Swede. Maybe she's right and I'm wrong. Maybe your twin is the one who knows. Maybe the entire world is wrong. She's broken the code. There we go. That was, thanks. Wait, it was a joke. But thank you. Put some sting there. Sting. Very nice. Oh no. I was gonna record this so I could make a video out of it. Man, am I stupid. Well, that didn't pan out as I hoped. Because right now, I mean, I can always download the VOD, but then we have the audio from the music in the background. What if you add lanterns, or will that be too much stuff? What's up, bro? How you been? Hello, Retro Dead. Doing okay. How about you? I was thinking this little blob down here. I'm gonna do a big arrow so you can see it real good. I was thinking this blob right there. Oh, I missed it. This one that I just did. There could be a lantern. Could do a time lapse, yeah. And then talk over it, yeah, I could do that. Just need the content, bro. Yeah, the devlogs is a bit slow, you know. It's 3 every year or something. Now I'm kind of tired. Yes, yes. Also a bit laid back. I'm just relaxing. I'm not trying to be overhyped or over energetic. Just trying to be relaxing, you know, do my thing. There's enough hyper energetic people on YouTube for all of us. I'ma just chill and relax. Be me. The content. Gimme. I'll give you the content, bro. I just need to make it first, and I'll fail at it. That was supposed to be like a yarn thing. It's not a yarn. Like a noodle ball. No, it's not a noodle ball. It was yarn for knitting and crocheting. Make a cat instead. Fantastic. Cat salute. Oh, this is... This is supposed to be a cat. a tail coating, not a salute, but if that's what you want it to be, your thing. It's a cat salute. Fill in this thing and see what we do with it. There we go. Now we have some base color here. I wanna have some different nice colors together here. How long have you been doing a waving mechanical cat? No, or cat in Japanese. Cat flex cat. Oh my god, I missed so much. Jesus, hi whale, how are you doing? Cat flex, yes. Cat flex. That looks like a chicken wing or like a turkey. That makes more sense. Yes, a tail does make more sense, but guess I can't draw for shit then. Maybe if we did it like, if I managed to get like this shape in on that resolution, maybe that could work better. And like telling people that it's a tail. Maybe if I just, thank you. Is that more of a tail? Is that a tail? It looks fucking horrible. Why would I ever do that? Why? Jesus. Oh, that blue make it look clean and economic wealth. But I know what you want to. I've been doing pixel art since I was 3. I don't know. I guess I started doing it like more seriously as a hobby maybe 6 years ago, something like that. Yeah, probably a little bit. I started like serious pixel art 4 years ago, maybe 5, something like that. I guess, I think so. I don't know. I'm doing other stuff before that, but yeah, yes. Maybe if we do some of this. that looks. All coming together. Yeah, it's still very rough though. Just testing out some color combinations. Let's see if we can paint some of. We'll do some like rough thing here. Some spots. So cool looking. Thank you. And get some shapes in here. I think this is a bit too dark. Somewhere in between there. Maybe that's something. I'm just doodling because it's take way too long to be pretty. Testing out things. Nice shading. Oh, well, it's just doodles, but thank you. lot of time to make that look pretty. It's gonna take a lot of time. Start with something more basic. This the what we, oh, okay, cool. It's just making something like that. It's really easy. Cool. That's an edge now. Wow. And then I can just take this and make that. Maybe more like that, because it's a lot of bright stuff here. Now I can make it more that. Remind me of the artist who does buildings cross section, like production. No idea. No idea. Good evening. Hello there, Fancy Korea. Just never know if I pronounce it right. Every time it's like a new challenge. Fine for me if you want to correct pronunciation. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Google Translate, thank you.
Francia Korea.
I I presume that is not correct.
Francicoria.
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 Francicoria. Francicoria. Is that how we say it? Italian. Let's see.
Francicoria.
Francicoria. Is that it? Hopefully someone, so like one of them was right. Italian. Francicoria. Francicoria. Let's see if we can just merge it down and that's some contrast, all right. Well, that could be something. It could be an interesting, like an economic shading strategy. Because I'm lazy. Thinking I could use this blue as an outline somewhat somehow. I'm just thinking, how can I save time? How can I not spend 2,000 hours in making this roof right here? I'm not gonna spend that much time on it. I'm gonna be honest. Song. The song that we heard called "Ain't No Rest for the Stars." Don't go believing that I have a fantasy stream setup where I have a bot that tells you what song it is. You just need to straight up ask me. Oh, that was something. I assume that was. I think that was the sound of subscribers coming in, dropping hot. So thank you for that, whoever that was. I wanna. Anybody see this? Well, yeah, anybody can see anything. Okay, what? What do you mean anyone can see? I'm sorry. I kind of zone out and I'm like shit tired and I kind of forget to read the chat sometimes. I'm sorry. Hello. Hello, Henry. How are you doing? Maybe Henry left. That's just me being bad, I guess. I'm confused. Yes, so am I, dude. Aren't we all confused? Vad sa du? Okay. Tack, tack. An amazing human being just came into the room with freshly baked cookies and a cup of coffee. Oh, is anyone else watching? I'm good. That's good to hear. Hello, Henry. Yeah, there's a few people here. I don't know how many. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. She wasn't kidding when she said what do you call it? Like steel nut? I don't know. Haven't like settled in yet. They're like still like bit floaty. 13 people, that's a lot. That's more than me. Oh, that was as Will Smith would put it. Oh, that's hot. And now I have coffee all over my desk. And I have the cookies. Yes, you could if you made some of your own. Shit. Well, I'm gonna wait on that coffee. I ain't gonna take it just yet. I think we're gonna soon take a little break. I need to take a little walk around the apartment, get some air into my lungs. Yeah, I'll have to do something about that later. Try it like wash it off or whip it off with my t-shirt. Like I took it and dried it up with my t-shirt. But this stuff on my clothes, it's gonna have to go into the wash. And now I hurt in my mouth because I burnt my tongue. Yeah, I know. Well, that's what you get if you're too eager and don't check the hotness of the coffee. You drink it. My favorite video game, that's a hard one. The ones that I have gotten the most enjoyment out of all time, which is gonna sound real boring. It's Minecraft, Counter-Strike, and Halo. Pretty mainstream answers, but if you if you want to get some a little bit more spicy stuff, I'd say that Sekiro is worth the time. I played through it 7 times in a row when I got it, and pretty stellar game. If you said like name one game, let's say Halo Reach would be the favorite, or Halo 3, I don't know, but Halo. Sure thing. Halo was so good. Halo was, yeah, it was good. I'm really looking forward to Halo Infinite, and I'm hoping that they'll sort it out. That they'll make it into something great. I really wish they could make Halo good. And it doesn't look half bad. I felt like the gameplay reveal was yeah, except for the graphics, it was pretty nice. Yeah, you should definitely try Halo. It's a very unique. It's a first-person shooter that is actually not just running like a pew run gun. It has some depth to it. When you get into the rhythm and you're good at it, it kind of becomes a dance. Fuck. Yeah, so I'd highly recommend you to try Halo. They have all of the good ones except for 4, which isn't that good, but they have it too on PC. So you can get like 6 Halo games for the price of 1 game on Steam right now. The Master Chief Collection. Yeah, I'm paid in merch to promote Halo. No, nah. But I was a big enough Halo fan for Microsoft to let me win a bunch of stuff. So I gotta pay back by promoting Halo. Hey, go pre-order the game or at this link. I won a bunch of stuff at the release of the Series X. That's what quoting is referring to, in case anyone is out of the loop. I won the like the Swedish release party grand prize one or something. Quoting, do you have Halo? And if you don't, then when? When do you Halo? They also just released a new season with where they added new cosmetics into like 15-year-old games, which has never been in the game before. So they're like expanding games that never was expanded upon when they released. So there's more stuff in the like the Master Chief Collection than it is in the original games. How do you Halo? You do play it. You take a plasma pistol and then a precision weapon. That's how you do it in campaign. And then you overcharge plasma on all the guys with shields, and then you headshot them, and then you move on. And you dance around their bullets. It's designed in a way where enemies have projectile-based weapons, mostly, which have travel time. So if you position yourself and move around the arena in a nice way, enemies can dodge enemy fire, and you can control the battlefield. It's not really about, not a cover shooter in the sense like, you know, most FPSs are like, oh, you sit behind this thing, then you push and you shoot, and you also have a nice health system that doesn't punish you much. I like it. I didn't, unfortunately, I played on Xbox. Well, quoting, you should get it so we can do the video game. The original Doom. Yeah, since I never grew up playing the original Doom, I kinda can't get over the only horizontal aiming kind of thing. I'm a bit spoiled that way. Ooh, I just got like a, I don't know, shiver. Shiver, that's the word. Like an intense shiver. Jesus. Yeah, I think I'm sick. Because I'm starting to get cold sweaty. So if you think I'm looking tired, that's because I feel sick. What's the cookies? They were very nice. But I've only had like half a cookie because it's very falling apart on me when I eat it. And I don't want to like look, I don't want to have chocolate all over my face when I stream. Because then I'll be known as the guy with chocolate on his face for the rest of eternity. But I do very much enjoy them. Thank you, honey. That's all I want to hear about, the cookies. Okay. She doesn't want to hear about the Halo. Oh no, yes. But except for the falling apart thing, it's very nice. Chocolate sweet. I have no idea what that is. But yes. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we want to have like 14 lines up here. Which means we really want 16. 16 divided by 117. Let me calculate that real quick. 117 divided by 16. 7.3. That's not what I want. 1, 2, 3, 7. Like that. And then we just... You'll see why I do this. It's so I can connect it like this. Oh no. This is not good. This is... Oh no. Oh, it's because it... Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's do it divided by 14 then. 117 divided by 14. 8.3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oop, big brain. Start from the middle. Well, yes, but according to my calculations, if they're right now, I should not get any issues. Doesn't look bad. Nej. Nej. Det var att jag hade för många streck så att det blev... She came in to discuss my strategy when it comes to drawing the room. It look bad, but it could be like for now. What? See, now this is the center thing and it's like nice. Yeah, no one told me I had to do math. Good thing I studied math at the school. Wow, now that's a thing, right? That's what I meant. Well, I didn't start from the middle, but the middle should be straight. Yeah, I don't know. I want it to be more realistic, but less line arty. But making stuff pretty takes time, and I think nobody got time for taking time, you know. That's just a color. Yeah, that's just me doing some colors. Just some random ass colors. Oh boy. think having this blue shadow might be nice under the roof. Then adding some curvature to these tiles here. I think if we just like slowly work away the lines. What's inside of the cafe? Well, this is dropping the big questions. I don't know. When I do art, I like to imagine the story behind it. Focus. Yeah, right now I'm just doing it for the sake of the thing. I like to imagine things and create backstories, but a brain ain't. I'm not in that headspace right now. And that's okay. I will help you do better arts too. Ooh. Lancicoria knows what's up. Yes, inside the cafe there is in fact a cafe. Cat bar where you can unwind at the end of the day of napping, yes. Yeah. Napping do be hard. There ain't no rest for the napping. Who lives at the top parts? Well, it's see, there's a coffee mug here. That's because everyone knows that cat who lives here, obviously. The house full of cats. On the top part lives a frog. Okay. Here. This is where the frog lives. do I frog? How do I make small frog? Branek, please help. Branek, I don't know how to frog. How to small frog. I don't know. Yeah, you learn to just work faster as you develop. Grow as an artist. Everyone's at different parts of their art journey, you know. Don't beat yourself up because you're not at the same place as someone else. What frog? Oh, you mean that this is the frog? Is this the frog you talked about? That's a bush. Looks like a snail. I think I have a small frog, but I don't know. I think it's too big. Frog. I take this, thank you. Perfect. Yeah, that's not the frog. I copied the wrong layer. Oop. How about now? Oh, that's hot. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He is too unsaturated, it doesn't fit color palette very well, but yeah, I know. I know it sticks out like a sore thumb, but someone wanted a frog on the roof, so we're having him there. I know he shouldn't be like that, but we'll keep him like that. It just fucking... I don't know where you get this stuff from, dude. You just drop absolute fire all the time whenever you join. I bet you were like a stand-up comedian in your previous life, dude. So I post my rigged candlehead model file, the vinyl figurine model, and I started baking stuff to it, and I realized, and I just did like a dirty quick UV unwrap, and the baking was all wrong, and I'm kind of lazy, and I don't know if I want to unwrap it properly so I can bake stuff, but I tried. Are you able to get Asprite for free? You can get it for free if you pay for it. That's a little known secret. Little known fact. Literally procrastinating unwrapping now. Yes, it's like why is program so bad at understanding the model? I feel like UV unwrapping should just be automated. It should just be like you could paint like detail levels, like priority onto different vertices. It'd be like, okay, so I want more detail in the face. And then it phases out, so the face gets more like prioritized on the UV map, and then it unwraps it perfectly, and there will never ever be any baking errors ever. That's how I feel it should be. Because no one's like, yeah, my favorite thing about creating things is in 3D is to unwrap the models. Hello, oh my, this is delightful. Hello there. Totally just magic. How are you doing? We're having a little bit of a wee chat about how much we hate UV unwrapping right now. Oh yeah, Mark seems. Yeah, I didn't do that. I just pressed. I just pressed click on a quick UV unwrap in Blender. Or smart UV unwrap. That's to the extent I tried. But I did try to bake some ambient occlusion on it and stuff, and then seems probably would have fixed it. And fixing the model itself, because since I rigged it and posted, there was some overlapping parts of the model that probably fucked up the baking too. Jesus, you're talking so fast. Am I supposed to read all this while I'm working? Yo, I need to have less followers. This is too much for me. Who is Scratch? Are you sure? What? You invited people? Okay, that's nice. Thank you, Henry. Sound a bit different. It's because I feel a bit under the weather. Sick. Maybe it's my espresso depresso from being sick. I don't know. It's probably because I'm speaking like this instead of speaking like this. Wow. Maybe that's what you're referring to. I get so much chocolate on my fingers. It's crazy. Just wipe it off on your pants and let the washing machine clean it up later. I'm sitting in my apartment, bro. Who's gonna see me with chocolate on my pants? My girlfriend? Yeah, maybe. But I will sneak on some pajama pants before she notices. Sound like you're doing ASMR. A good thing. If you're on a plane, are you above the weather? You're above weather. I don't know about the weather. What would the weather be if you're constantly moving, or is it the weather you are currently experiencing? I think you can't be under weather. I think weather is kind of the experience of the what you would experience if you went outside. So the weather when you're in a plane, it's not something you can be above or right to or left of. It's something that just is. Kind of like the temperature. You can't be above. Or I guess you could be, but you get what I mean. Corpse Minimal Edition.
Hello guys, I'm Corpse and yeah.
Like that. If tomato is the fruit, is ketchup a smoothie? Yes, it is. Fuck, I hate tomato smoothies. I was at a hotel once, and I was like, damn, some smoothies on I saw like they had what is called like a burkar. It's English is my second language. Cans, like soda cans, right? So they had that, but it was like breakfast smoothies, and then I'm like, damn, I want some of those. I want some of that. I want the red one, and I took it and I cracked it open. And when I sat at the table, and it was fucking tomato juice, bro. I just chugged down tomato juice, and it's fucking disgusting. Don't get me wrong, I do love me some pasta sauce with tomato sauce in it, and cooking with tomato sauce, but like drinking raw tomato. Smoothies, it ain't my thing. Only if mayonnaise. What? Mayonnaise. Is that an instrument? I don't know what you're talking about, people. Crazy. Y'all are crazy. I'm surrounded by crazy people. This is kind of nice. I like the blue outline, but then again, it's like I like this too. You can prove that the universe wasn't created on Thursday. What? Yeah, that's true. Maybe our memories are just implanted. Maybe we started existing like 2 seconds ago. We could be very well in a simulation as we speak, and we'd never know. It might just be a bunch of ones and zeros. But who the hell cares, right? Life is still pretty awesome, even if it's just a simulation. No matter what it is, it's up to you to find the meaning in it. Even if it is simulation, it's your reality and the only reality you'll ever know. So might just make the best out of it. love the art style. Thank you. I'm trying it out. I've never done anything, and I don't. We're just experimenting. To be honest. I wanna try and do something that is kind of like watercolory. I wanna have like, I don't know how I'll manage. Hopefully I will manage. But I want it to look like cookie. Maybe. Just maybe. If I pump myself full of sugar and caffeine, maybe then I'll be able to figure out what I'm supposed to do with this. Yo, Courtney, you should buy Halo so we can play Halo tonight. They just released a new season with awesome new unlockables. You can be Mr. Chief now in Halo. The first time ever. Nom nom nom. Yeah. You know, that's the kind of quality content you get when you go into my channel. You know, you can watch a dude eat. I'm fucking turning into an ASMR mukbang. People saying I'm sounding like an ASMR person, me eating in front of the camera. Yeah, I should just release a mukbang video. Make the leaves of the plants different colors. Yes. Or do you mean like different as in yellow and then like purple? Or do you mean like this one? That like this plant should be purple, this one should be blue? Or do you mean let's just like make the plant actually shaded? Is that what you mean? Because if that's what you mean, then yes, I'll do that. This is just, we're still like de-doodling it, turning it from a doodle into something actual, something that is actually something. Hate to break it to you, but it's a delay on the stream. So when you say yeah, kinda, you kind of just confirm everything I just said. It's kind of hard to single out which one of the suggestions you agreed on. Hate this. Fucking hate how this line. And now we solved it, thank you. I think you should shade all of them and make a select few pink. Yeah, I think I should shade them all too. About the pink thing, yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll make some stuff pink. It's kind of fucked, the sound with the subscriber thing. Sometimes it makes the sound, sometimes it doesn't. Sorry, but I have no idea why. Thank you for subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. It doesn't really work on YouTube as it does on Twitch. See if we can just change this into some sort of. Do we like the green more or the pink purple? Let's go with this for a while. Good. Back. Hello, welcome back. How are you? What did you do? Tell us now. Don't tell us. You don't have to. I have no idea what happened there. Guess I'm just getting real tired. No, it'd be real nice to just eat. Oh man, we did some pizza yesterday. She made some awesome pizza dough. We made some homemade pizzas, and that was awesome. My favorite pizza is something called chicken. It's with banana curry and chicken. I like that pizza. If you were not talking like fancy pizzas, just like pizzas you can get at a normal pizza place. I think both the pink and the green ones looks bamboo-ish. Okay, cool. This beat slaps. Do be slapping. Sounds like an odd pizza. Yes, it does. But I like it, and we did some, and we have that in everything that you have stuff in your kitchen. Not the freezer. Is it called a refrigerator? Yes. You can write down some angry comments on or at me on Twitter and tell me all about how kind of an awful human being I am for liking something like that. I don't know if I would call myself a game dev, but I'm a hobbyist. I mean, I do work. I do art for games. Maybe I'm like a game artist. Game dev in the making. That's awesome. I like that. That's good. That's good. Know that you've got some distance to travel before you've reached your end destination. I want to be game dev, but the coding is so hard and I'm learn. You know, don't bother about picking any language, because you're just making, if you're a basic game developer, so most code is pretty rudimentary. If you want to learn coding, I think you should just get down with the language and start learning the language. And the best way of learning programming fast, I think, is probably to not do anything game related. You can learn how to solve game related problems if you just know how to solve regular programming problems. If we can find that one. If you use Unity, there's tons of tools, and C# is really easy up. I've heard good things about C#. It looks like a Java by Microsoft. Looks like. No one will ever know. You know, if you get into shaders and stuff like that, and there's always gonna be some engine specific know-hows that you'll know, but when it comes to actual like pseudocode and the logic behind programming, it's really just one language. You just learn to speak it differently. Most languages that you use, that you come across, are based on C syntax, pretty much. But you know, because you don't need to. You're probably never gonna have to learn how to use this, like write an assembly or something, just to make a game. Unless you're like a big nerd and you want to do it just to do it. Hello there, Dakila. Welcome back. Air conditioning, yes. You use the mouse for a pen tablet. I use a mouse right now. I have a tablet right there, but I don't use it right now. I only use it for digital art when I do like high res shit, or just I don't use it for pixel art. Yeah. Mouse. What I use. Pretty much the only thing I use. Mouse gang. Yeah, mouse gang. Budget mice? No, sorry. I pretty much got the top of the line. Not for maybe for it's not the most ergonomic. Yeah, that's the logic, like the thing with the thing on the scroll thing on the side. But I do have a Logitech G903 Hero Lightspeed. I don't know. Overflexing my voice. I use a mouse all the time. When I do pixel art, so let's Let's pull up something that I also use a mouse for. That's a bit more complex, I'd say. Maybe. Let me see here. Can I get a high res one? Maybe it's in Creative Cloud files, maybe. Yeah, it is. Okay. Here. This one. So I do this with mouse too, like this little. We should probably skip the 2 last frames because they're part of something else. So I use a mouse for stuff like this too. No, that this is still very rough, but I do mouse work for this type of stuff. There is reasons to not use a mouse, ergonomic reasons. I have stuff like this for my arm. Love to, because I am starting to get like some signs of chronic pains. So I do draw a lot, so I use this sometimes. But if you use a tablet, your arm is aligned more ergonomically. So I just, I used the mouse on I didn't grow up with a tablet. I got it when I was and this wasn't like I didn't doodle pixels when I was younger. I'm trying to draw with my glove now, so it's gonna miss a few pixels. No, it's not hard to use, you just need to learn. It always squeaks. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Did someone just track the message? Or is it a YouTube mod here? Is it deleting messages? I don't have any mods. I don't think I have any mods. It's kind of hard to get used to tablet one mouse. Yeah, I mean I use a mouse for high res stuff. Not for like digital art, but yeah. By flipping it. No. What are we talking about? Am I upside down? I don't think I'm upside down. I don't know if you. No, you don't. Let's see if we can up this. Usually should. Is it in the old Photoshop folder? Maybe. Oh, out. Yeah, it is. Let me pull this one up. Man, I need to go to the toilet. We show this one off. What do I use for 2D art? I use a Cintiq. Wait, no, Cintiq is the one with the screen. I use a Wacom tablet. Intuos Pro 16-inch. That's what I use for digital art. And I used, yeah, the software here is called Sprite. That was the question. Go, go, go. What do you mean go? Hello? Can we load it? Where's the file? Oh, it's still reading. Jesus, it's loading slow. Come on, here we go. Yes. Okay, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Maybe it's just me. Working on bright files. OBS, can I do switch screen 1? Here we go. So for stuff like this, I use a tablet because it's pretty large. Yeah, so as you can see, it's not done. Yeah, I use a tablet for my work on large stuff like this, and I use a mouse for anything smaller than this. Pretty much. Fuck? No? What? No? Why isn't it showing? Now this is making me sad. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Fantastic. Quality stream as always. Use sprite sheet or individual sprites? What? What do you mean like in the game? The engine kind of handled that for me. It in the engine it splits. I import it as a sheet, and then it splits up the frames, and then it kind of sorts them automatically onto texture maps. And it kind of each time I build, compile, and I change stuff, creates like a texture map based on what would be the most optimized thing. We save all the questions for a little bit later because I need to go to the toilet, but I'll try to read through the questions that I saw there. I'll be right back. Okay, people, you've been productive writing shit. So let's start reading this. Sick le epic. True, looks good though. How long does it take? Make an animation for Candlelight? I've seen some of the animation has up to 25 frames, so that seems like a lot of work. Yes, it is a lot of work. It can take anywhere from 2 hours to 8, maybe. Depends on the polish and the complexity of it. I do get a lot faster as time goes on. And what took long maybe 2 years ago would take like no time today. Yeah, his animations are super smooth. Thank you. Made me wonder how long it takes. So the throwing thing, if you've seen the last video where I animate the throwing thing, which wasn't super good, and I'll probably revise it. I will revise it. But that thing took about 2 hours, or less than 2 hours. More than 1 and less than 2. That one. His main character is kind of detailed. 48 pixels or so. Yeah, around there. 48, probably, kind of somewhere around there. I make a GIF, then save all frames, and use sprite sheet to make her, then import it into Godot. Okay. Yeah, so GameMaker splits it all into frames in its own sprite editor. And then I can just tell it like, oh, I want these animations in the same sprite sheet. But if I don't tell anything, it's gonna guess how to optimize it properly. But I don't have to bother with sprite sheets. The issue with walking in Pixelart is usually that it's a pretty slow motion, and to sell it you need a lot of subtle movement, and that can be kind of hard to make it really low res. Maybe you want like a little bit of a bob when your boy's out taking a little walk, you know. Maybe you want him to bob a little, but you know, this is quite a lot of motion, right? So that's I assume that's something that people struggle with, and you want it to move each frame, but if you move stuff each frame, then the walking kind of gets a bit fast. It's a real hard thing is to make subtle motion look convincing and smooth in Pixelart to the inherent discrete steps that you have to take. You can't just move a half pixel. You need to make a decision on if you want to place it left or right, not in between. Did I answer everything? No, I didn't. Jesus Christ. Search up Heartbeast tutorial walking animation. Heartbeast. Am I gonna search up Heartbeast tutorial now?
Let's get started.
Heartbeast walking. Oh yeah, this video isn't about walking. Is it walking? Oh yeah, maybe it is. It's kind of like a jog, or like a low frame run. But I assume he's yeah, okay, I remember this video. Yeah, this is pretty. It goes through the basics of what's important. I think he gets the gist of it down. think it, yeah. Yeah, you can watch this for sure. It's just from scrolling through it, and I watched it previously. I think if you are having issues and struggling with walks or runs, I think that's a good start. Sure. The characters really much. Portraits of what did stream pause? Did the stream pause? But oh, okay, Jesus. Like people, you write so much when I'm at the toilet. Doesn't work. Search slow motion walking on YouTube. Yeah, reference is pretty good to have. Jesus Christ, I can't read all of this. Okay, yeah, video reference helps. Quick back action, normal. Have a try good dot. This then it was tree support. Long have you been using Game Maker? I've been using Game Maker since I was like 11, so maybe 9 years. I mean, I haven't done much. I just used it, you know, to make shitty prototypes as a hobby. And then one day I decided that, yeah, now I think it's time to make something better than shitty. And then I sat down and started making this, which is candlelit, I guess. The thing that most people probably follow me for. But I'm actually doing other stuff than candlelit. I'm actually a human who has more than one interest. 3D objects. Well, you're good at making 3D objects, well, so that's good. You should look up subpixel animation wedgel. I discussed it earlier in the stream. It's a thing that a lot of beginners don't even realize that you can use or do. But and it's not a very documented or talked about subject. It's kind of something that you just realize you can do when you reach a certain level. But I think there's some stuff on the web touching on it, how to think and stuff like that. K. It's twice. K. How dare you? Life other than making candle. I mean, I don't know. I just do it. I'm brave like that. Defying expectations. Or really, who's expecting someone to only do one thing in their lives? Defying expectations would be if I only worked on candlelit. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours? Damn. Well, I guess that's compensating for not streaming so much recently. But I did upload a few videos, so I think not streaming can be compensated by the amount of videos I uploaded. My channel is called Just Frederick because it's just me. I'm just Fred. There's nothing special about me. I'm just a guy who likes to do shit. And it's kind of a it's a name I can. It's an online handle, which makes people call me my real name, which I find kind of enjoyable. Kind of makes it so I feel less. It's less alienating than having something like the Whale Man, kind of. Because then I don't know the real name behind the person, you know, and it kind of creates this distance. And if I just name my, it's also it's easier on the mind. Nice when people call me Fred, just like, hey Fred, yes, like, yep, that's my name. I can like react to it naturally, instead of having like one name and then an online name. It's just easier on the mind too. I can do collabs on YouTube. It would be just Frederick and someone else. You know? I'm gonna see what I can do with this. If I can. I don't know. Can I? Yeah, maybe. Let's try. Go for it. You know, when I was really young, I liked to do animations by drawing frames in MS Paint, then importing frame by frame into Windows Movie Maker, and then making them the shortest amount they could be each frame, and that way make animations. And when I did these things, I called it FS Studio. You know, it's my first and last name. And then I started using that as my online handle when I was like 9 or something, FS Studio, and that stuck around until I realized, yeah, that sounds kind of cringy, let's switch it up. And then I switched it to just Fred because I just wanted something simple, and I was like, I just want people to call me Fred. It's like, just Fred, okay, just Frederick. That's what people will call me, and that's why. If Just Frederick collabs his name would turn into Just Frederick and some other guy. Yes. I would change my channel name. Just Frederick and occasionally someone else, so then it would not be Just Frederick. All that would be my channel name. See if we can do something else. I have a plan. He said, while deleting everything. No, continues. Now let's. I've been through so many usernames. Helps abandon the early cringe of past me. Yeah. You're not alone in being, you know, having a cringe past. We've all been 12, bro. Oh no, there was one point where I wanted to rebrand myself as a Pixel Phoenix when I played Minecraft. I was big into the Minecraft's PvP scene. Just saying that. Yeah, I thought Pixel Phoenix was the coolest shit. I wanted to name myself that. I like this. It looks like tiling. I used the username before called Hobo because I had no idea what it meant. What? Let's play Minecraft when? I'm actually making a texture pack, dude. Yo, you want to see my Minecraft texture pack? Let's fucking pull it up, bro. I haven't played Minecraft in ages, and I told my girlfriend that I thought it would be kind of nice to play with her. That I'd give her $30 if she was able to bake a cake in Minecraft. And now we're playing Minecraft. We built a house by the ocean. We have some animals. We just made a nether portal. We're having a good time. And a nice, relaxing way of handling the situation of not being able to go outside, and you can go outside in Minecraft. And that kind of rekindled. There's so much new shit, dude. They added a lot. When I played, it was fucking cows, pigs, and chickens, and now they have fucking pandas and polar bears. Like, what the fuck? And parrots. We found a parrot in the jungle. Could you bake a cake, though? Is the question. Yes, she probably could. She's not in. She knows she knows how to do stuff. All right. Let me pull up screen one here instead. See, so I've redone some buttons here. So it's a work in progress, obviously. So if you don't remember what the buttons looks like normally, they look like this. Alright, so here we go. My dirt here in the background and some buttons. Let's go into my adventure. They have like a new weird loading thing. Didn't have that before. Alright, 90. So we have some UI. I'm trying to have everything color wise. And I don't want to change the look of the game. I just actually want the textures to be pixel art instead of just low res textures, because it's just so smudgy, like default shit. Let's go to like a default texture. I've changed most things here. So let's like gravel. That's a lot of different colors. Actually, gravel is pretty okay with this, but it's just noisy kind of, but gravel works with it. But I want to limit the palette of everything. So the dirt here has like 4 colors. Yeah, no, it's not RTX. It's just the global illumination shader, but it's not ray traced. Yeah, so I've changed the UI here. I've done some leaves, and I've done like most like nature textures that you see. I've done the grass here, dirt, stone. I've redone. So the wood maybe doesn't look redone, but it's redone to have less colors. It's still kind of the same feel, but like pure pixel art. Same with the leaves. This is like 3 shades of the color or something. I try to make him look more like leaves than this. This is like the default thing. This looks more like leaves. Grass isn't as noisy. It used to be in the original. How's that not square? Yeah, it's Optifine. That's nothing to do with me. It's just part of this thing, the fancy lighting. Yeah, so I've done some flowers, you know, whatever. I'm working on it. So I want it to be like, if you just take a glance at this, just looks like normal Minecraft, but it's like less noisy. Yeah, so this is like, you see 4 shades of the plank instead of, let's pull up some normal planks like this one. So yeah, you see how this one has like a bunch of unnecessary pixels, like shades. So just kind of limit that and use it and make something that kind of resembles and looks the same when you play it, but isn't. Yeah, so I'm trying to make it like an actual pixel art pack where there's like actual thoughts put into it, but it still retains the same color. Because I hate realistic texture packs too, and I hate when a texture pack recolors a block, right? Because then build might not look right in the wrong texture pack, you know. So I want the hue and the values of the texture and the noise level to be the same as default, but better. So kind of like default enhanced and improved. And I also don't like the fucking gray boxed UI. So I decreased the UI, be a little bit more minimal here at the bottom, because I don't want it to interfere with my game or your skin. Okay, so I made the skin when I was like 9. I don't know how old I was. I started playing Minecraft pretty much when it released, because I'm a Swede, you know. Word spread quick in Sweden about this game. Need to cheats on it. No survival. Right. So this is, fuck. Can we get a chest? Oh, can I get a chest? Thank you. Yeah, so I redid the tools. You see here. And the diamond has less colors. It's I still wanted to retain the shape and, you know, the iconic iconography of the game. So the flint is kind of shaped the same way, but it's a pixel art flint now instead of a smudgy one. Same with the coal. I mean, I know I added a coal on that one, but an apple, it looks like an apple. I want people to just look at a thing and know, like, okay, I know what that is. But then I took some liberty on the armor because I wanted to have the armors look more cool. What was I supposed to do? You wanted to see me, right? So this is my skin. Did it when I was very young. Look how edgy and cool I am. I'm like a demon. And all my friends had different shades of the, like hues of this skin. So we all had, yeah, I was this diamond blue one because I was diamond. And then I had some other people having other colors. Yeah, so this is your survival UI. A bit more materialistic. I mean, like, we call it in English. I don't know what the English word is, I lost it. But it's, so this is like a little backpack thing, and then this represents the same abstract thing as on the down there. And some rock stuff here, and the crafting table is a blueprint, and if you open, you can actually see crafting recipes nowadays in this thing here. So I made this look like a blueprint screen, and then depending on, yeah, so the dark ones you can't craft, and then if you'd be able to craft something, it'd be lighter. I like the idea of having like blueprints. And then if we find a crafting table, which I also, oh here, yeah, this is also made into pixel art crafting table. Don't like the thick outlines it had before. So I have a blueprint on the crafting table too. Why do you think? It's fine. It's just like an up-res version of the default, so it still retains the same issues that I have with the default texture pack, just less pixelated. And then on the crafting table, it looks like it's not done yet, but we have the same plank and the same like the leather thing that wraps around it, and then the thing. So it's a bit more, I don't know the word for it, but it's my plan is that the UI will look like what it's supposed to be, instead of an abstract gray thing. Like the brewing thing will look like a brewing thing. The furnace will look like a furnace, stuff like that. It just feels like it's more grounded in the game, and it's less. Man, I'm tired. I can't speak another language than my native one. But, you get more of a connection to the world and get less pulled out of the experience when there's actual things. And here's some ores for you. Wow, look at that. And then we have just did some obsidian. Yeah, so obsidian looks like obsidian. There's some crying obsidian. I have no idea what crying obsidian is, to be honest. It just I just found out. Gotta go. Okay, bye. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope to see you soon. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Like, majority of the textures, like this shit. A minority of the textures is what you'll see the majority of the game. But then there's just so fucking many textures, bro, that you'll never see it. And I have no idea what these like tables are. They switched it up so you don't craft everything in a crafting table, I think. There's like certain things you need to do at these different tables. And for some reason they added barrels, which is just a chest, but it opens like that. But I guess that's cool. Yeah, that's the texture pack. And I think I'm very tired. I can't speak anymore. But I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me, having a good time. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. But I think it's time to end it for now. I'll probably keep working on this, maybe on stream, maybe off stream, who knows. I sure don't. But I hope to see you again some other time. Now we end the stream, I think. Yes, we do. Wow, there's a lot of pink text. I wonder if YouTube, like the chat thing, just decided that everything should be pink, that you all got randomly assigned a pink color, or if I've said it so everyone should be pink. Whatever. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all chatting, keeping me company. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.